like there's a storm coming.
Let's go on this drain cleaning adventure. Kitchen sink clog. Alright, here we are. Sanitary tee on its back. Extremely high vertical drop. Vent 90 here to slow the flow down. Following the pipe all the way back. Let's get around this light bulb. Sanitary tee right here on its side. Another slow down area for your kitchen sink drain. Should never be on their sides and back. Vertical only. Let's follow this back. Extremely long run. It's over here somewhere. Where did I see that? There it is. 1/4 inch copper. Undersized for a kitchen sink. I don't know what's in between here. Alright, let's head back to where we're going to be using a flex shaft to clean this drain. It's 1.5 PVC at least. From this point from we can see. That's an extremely aggressive vertical drop. See, they got that tapped right into the clean out right there for the sewer, so now you don't have any access. If you do, it's undersized. Bleeding. Alright. Let's pull this flex shaft out here, measure it up, so we can get right up there so we can force that around that vent 90 there. Really should be a long sweep, 245s. Makes trying to shove this fitting up and around that vent 90 a little difficult, but the flex shaft can get around it. So let's get up inside there. Come on. Get in there. All right. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that 80s background music we played here, so I'm just gonna pull this flex shaft out here. There we go. Pop it out. Get ready to reconnect this pipe once I get everything out of the way. Check this stuff out on here. Boy, is that gunk, huh? Ugh. Let's drop it here in the bucket. Swirl it around. Kind of clean it off some. It's pretty nasty inside there. At least 4 years of buildup, if not more. Push it back into the machine. Come on, get in there. Alright. Look inside of here. Let's reconnect this Fernco back on here. Ugh. Hands are nasty. Use my 4-in-1 screwdriver. Tighten these bands back up on here. Make sure we get a firm connection so we have everything back where it needs to be. Okay. Where are they? Where did I put my channel locks this time? Always losing these things. There they are. Alright. Let's pull the end clean out cap off of here, off this sanitary tee on its back. Twist the cap off. Take a look inside there. Oh, you want to see something?
I don't know if you noticed.
Check this out.
The lawn here with no grass, my water line.
Blew out.
Yeah, it broke this one.
That's pretty gross inside there, huh?
Yep.
Get a good look. That's what builds up inside your drains.
So,
Disgusting, isn't it? Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the flex shaft now. I'm going to clean the sanitary tee on its back in towards that sewer clean out. Just to make sure that that's cleaned out. Run it back and forth a couple times. Only takes a few just to really ream this section out. It'll all be flushed out when we drain the kitchen sink. We're going to go upstairs now. Look at this. Waste arm is back pitched. There's no P-trap on this thing at all. 1.25 pipe. It's undersized. Set the camera up underneath here. See if I can get a view of myself working. Yeah. Get the flex shaft out. We'll just do a quick little video of underneath here. Not going to bore you with the whole running the flex shaft down that whole extra part of pipe over to where that sanitary tee is on its back. You've probably seen enough of these videos, and if you haven't, you basically get the idea. You run it down here and run the flex shaft, spin the chains, get the pipe nice and clean, clear out any corners inside, make sure all the gunk is off the walls of the pipe, also to get around corners. Get the cable back out. See what you got on it. Anything good? Yeah, not bad. Shove it all back into the machine.
problem, that would back up.
Yep.
And it's time
Well, I have-
to test the drain.
In there, so. Throw you on the other side.
Nice whirlwind going on.
I was trying to figure out why you were doing that, but now I see why. Because if there was an issue, wow, you see a cyclone of water there. And that's friggin' awesome.
That's what I like to see. Okay, so we have that drain running again, which is good. We keep New Hampshire flowing. Let's throw the number down here for us, and like and subscribe and follow us on YouTube. Made a quick video on that kitchen sink because I just saw some of those not so good plumbing connections that are inside there. Warning, this customer did something which I never ever like to hear, and that reminds me, and that'll pass that on as a warning to anybody who's watching this stuff. Anytime you use any kind of a drain acid, that being Drano, Clobber, or anything, never, and I mean never, ever pour boiling hot water down there with it. It could steam up, you could breathe it in, you could get into your lungs, and you can die. Don't ever do that. Or if you're lucky and you have your mouth closed and your eyes are open, you could go blind. Never, ever mix drain acids with boiling hot water. You're asking for trouble. But on to why he clogged. You saw how the fittings were inside there. You've seen that vent 90 that was down all the way near where it took that vicious drop all the way down to that sanitary T clean out on the back. And then you saw up where it hits that sanitary T where it heads towards the kitchen sink line. It was a long run, so he's owned that place for 4 years. And they never fill the sink ever. They have a dishwasher. When you have a dishwasher, you need to at least fill that sink once a week and drain them to flush those pipes out. Stick a little Dawn in there. Push everything where it needs to go. But don't just rely on your dishwasher to flush out your pipes properly. You need to run the extra water to flush those things out. Especially if the plumbing isn't done right either, because you have stop points. You have a sanitary T where it goes and it hits, and then it traveled all the way down there and hit that vent 90, hit, and then it had to come all the way down to hit that sanitary T and hit. So you had 3 areas where solids could impact and train wreck and clog up. So hopefully that information helps you. Remember to run extra water and to never ever use drain acids in boiling water. You're asking for trouble. So I hope you enjoy the video. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you out there. We keep New Hampshire flowing.